Hello guys, in this video I'm going to show you the best way to buy solo ads, how to think about this traffic source and how to improve your odds of success and how you can work on improving those results with solo ads. If you're thinking of buying solo ads, watch this video. Well, you've obviously got solo ads depending on your niche. So you can get weight loss solo ads, you can get BizOp, MMO solo ads. The beauty of them, obviously, that's what kind of started Traffic Domination in a way. The beauty of them is it's one of them traffic sources where you can literally have everything set up. You can set it up. You can join one of these programs that set it up, set everything up for you. You pay your money, you give your link, and the traffic comes. Okay, so it's the easiest form of traffic to get started with. Where people really go wrong, I mean, we know there's a lot of places people go wrong, is someone will tell them this campaign's been earning me thousands. They buy 100 clicks and they're not earning thousands, and they don't know why. So it's kind of people's expectations of marketing have got to be realistic from the outset as well. And that's with all forms of marketing, not just solo ads. But that's the beauty of solo ads, is the ease you can get into them. You haven't got to really learn much until you get more in depth and you start tracking your own funnels and optimizing those. But that's a whole nother subject.
Now, I'm assuming that people should be tracking and analyzing data from solo ads as well. Is it any different tracking wise, easier, the same level to do so with solo ads versus like a Facebook ads campaign?
It's once you understand tracking the software, it's all fairly similar. You can use this. You can actually use the same tracking software. We use ClickMagic. You can use the same tracking software for Facebook as well. A lot of the programs that are promoted to solo ads come with their own tracking software. But the restrictions with that are you can't often take these programs and change them and optimize them yourself. You're kind of stuck with what they give you. And if there's 100 people promoting the same thing, it's going to get washed out fairly quickly. And there's so many permutations with solo ads. So on the surface, it's a nice, easy traffic source. But as you dig deeper and deeper, it's the same as any kind of traffic source. You've got to do something you love doing, and you've got to immerse yourself in it. It's kind of, that's the way to succeed with pretty much any traffic source. Solo ads is just the easiest to pay your money and get traffic.
Now, solo ads have, really helped a lot of people. Solo ads have also a terrible reputation.
Yeah.
Give us maybe a quick tip or two, and then I think you have some type of free gift available for our listeners.
We
So
do.
Go ahead and let us know.
The biggest tip I can really give is find this. There's two big ones really. Find a solo ad seller you trust and who has good traffic. All right, so that comes down to your tracking again. Has good traffic, multiple traffic sources, proven sales. All right, and jump on a phone call with them. All right, speak to them, learn to trust them. The trouble with solo ads is there's a lot of not even bad sellers. They will just send you bot clicks. All right, and someone that sends you bot clicks will never jump on a phone call with you. Okay. The second biggest tip is the same in other markets, and it comes down to congruency. So if you can get the solo ad seller to write you a swipe around your offer, okay, the idea is, I shouldn't really be saying this as a solo ad seller, but the idea is to write an email that they can send to their list. Okay, as a solo ad seller, I want to get as many clicks out of my list as possible. Okay, clicks is my money, clicks is dollars. Okay, for me. But if you came to me with an offer, I would, for you to get the best results and for me to think, right, you're an experienced marketer, you come with me with an email. That email is designed to get rid of all the people not interested in your squeeze page, but at the same time give a few little micro commitments and get people ready for that squeeze page. Okay, so if your squeeze page is something like turn $10 into $100 every day, write that in the swipe so people know they got to pull $10 out of their pocket. Even put it in the subject line. Do you see what I mean? People without $10 not willing to spend $10 will not even open the email. But you know, if someone clicked the email, and it says turn your $10 into $100, you know they got $10 in their wallet ready to spend. So your clicks, your clicks may be slower, but your sales conversions will be much higher. So it's really about congruency and congruency for your funnel. If you buy different types of clicks, make sure they're congruent as well. So just make sure everything's as congruent as you can get it. Too many people don't, for some reason, I mean, I don't actually get asked to use someone else's email that much. And if I do, it's someone that orders 100 clicks because their coach or someone's told them to do that, which kind of tells me again they don't really understand. But if you can write your own swipe and someone can use it, that is probably one of the better ways to get better results with solo ads.
Listen, guys, that right there alone is worth the weight in gold of information, because you're not going to hear this from anywhere else. You're not going to hear these from typical solo ad vendors. Wayne here is the guy that all the solo ad vendors tried to be and failed. They failed, okay?
I wouldn't say quite that, but
listen, I've been in these situations that you're talking about, of where I just didn't know any better. I just kind of said, hey, here's my link. Boom, boom. Here we go. 100 clicks later, I was down 50, $100.
yeah.
And if I would have known just some of these things months ago, I think I would have been able to save myself hundreds, if not almost thousands of dollars, simply by understanding that I should find somebody that I can talk to, that I can go over questions with, that I can talk about, what kind of list are they? Do they like directness, or do they like a little bit of finessing in the email swipe? And typically, I would just let people write their own email swipe since it's their list. I figured, hey, why not? But I've noticed in the recent past that very tip that you just gave is so valuable. As it's so valuable that I had a run that actually did about 49% in conversion. And not only did I make my money back in the investment of the solo ad, but I became positive in it within a week from my email campaign, my follow-up campaign series.
Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon, because you never know, the next video you watch that we produce could be the one that changes things for you. So make sure you subscribe and hit that bell icon.